Hello, who dat? Been a while since I've been on, maybe a week or two. I don't know. We got some good news though, so it's pretty good. So we get this crap out the way, like and subscribe and comment and all that good jazz. You know, all that good shit. We get that out the way. Okay, well, yeah, yesterday, Zach Streif was named to replace Jim Henderson as the play-by-play voice of the Saints. I like Zach Streif and all, and I'm sure he'll do an excellent job because, WWL picked him. But quite honestly, you had Joel Myers up there, you had Sean Kelly, and you had someone else. I really thought they should have gave it to Christian Garrick, but, I mean, it is what it is. To give it to someone who's got no experience really talking, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he'll do well. I mean, he knows the game. So, congratulations to Zach Streif. Hope he does well. Hope to meet him one day. I never got a chance to meet him during his playing days. So, also, training camp started today. I think it was close to the public because for the videos I saw online, I really didn't see many people. I didn't see anybody. So, for the first time in 4 years, I probably won't be able to go because most of the practice is already sold out. Because nowadays, they change it all the time. First, you just show up and go there. Now you have to have a ticket. Now you have to go on the sports app or Sports Geek app. You have to have an app on your phone, and you have to show the app to them, and they have to scan your phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have an app. I don't even know how to pull apps up anyway. But yeah, most of the training camps already sold out anyhow. And even if I could go, I don't have apps on my phone, so I don't even know. And I can't do apps on my phone because I just have a flip phone myself. I have an old phone, but still, the SeatGeek. The NFL makes shit harder and harder and harder. It's a fucking practice, for Christ's sakes. It's training camp. I mean, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I went to a few practices the last 3 years. The one at Ullman Stadium is the best one, I think, because they stay longer. A lot of the players are closer. Drew Brees lives right down the road, a couple blocks from there, so it's kind of like, it's not too bad. But I mean, I've gotten Brees' autograph before. I've gotten, the main one I wanted to get was Coach Payton, which I didn't get that time because he had to run, so I didn't get it that time. So yeah, we won't really. I wanted to do a video from training camp, but barring circumstances, my friend hasn't been really well. He lost his car and stuff and all that jazz. So, and a few of my other friends been working. I've been busy, so we really won't be able to go to training camp this year unless some kind of miracle happens. Now, I have a few friends that have season tickets, so maybe one of these days I'll be able to go to a game. But the videos I saw today, I do it on the Twitter post and all. Excuse me, wasn't too bad. So we're about, I think it's 40, it's less than 50 days. I want to say it's 47 days, 48 days, 46 days, somewhere around there. We're getting close to football, which is a good thing. So yeah. So if anybody, I've been following a lot of Saints accounts lately, so maybe some will sub back, try to build this channel up, get it going. I mean, hell, I almost have 19,000 fans on my Facebook page, and I have about almost 4,700 on my Twitter page. So if I can get some of those over here, I'm doing good. I am going to do that second part of the autograph thing pretty soon. that I did a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's big news. Saints training camp starts. Before you know it, a couple of weeks. I think the first preseason game is August 7th, maybe 8th. Somewhere. I don't have the schedule in front of me. But yeah, it's football time, which is very, very good. So, we're on it. So yeah, all the Who Dat fans, come on down, follow. If you want to follow my other YouTube, it's at Field Guy 316, FIELDGUY 316. You can follow that one. I'm trying to build that one up too. Anyone could follow that. I don't care. This page, I just want Saints fans and Saints fans only. I mean, of course, you can like LSU and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I like LSU. But you have to like the Saints in order. Obviously, you have to like the Saints. I followed so many Saints pages. Probably followed about 800 and something on here. So, I mean, we got 60 subs, which is pretty good. But you could always get more. I definitely know there's more than 60 Saints fans out there. There's like 6 trillion Saints fans. 3/4 of the population of the world is pretty much Saints fans from what I say. It's probably more. It's probably closer to 80%, But yeah, I saw a few of the videos. Breeze threw touchdown pass. Chris Banjo had this wicked tip. Excuse me. Wicked tip interception 2 feet down before he fell out of bounds. That was pretty cool. You're going to have some highlights there. So, everything's all good in the hood. Damn hair. Get me a haircut. I shaved, if you want to notice. I shaved a few days, like about 5 or 6 days ago. It's already growing back. So, you get that stubble. So, but yeah, we got some Saints football going on. I know a few of the other Saints YouTubers. Every time I come on here, the other Saints YouTubers are always on, so they're always going to take all the attention. But whatever, people will see this, and there's always love for all the Saints fans. So it's all good. But yeah, we definitely going to started football. Breeze actually has a different helmet this year because next year they're going to ban his helmet that he's been wearing for all his career. So Breeze is going to have a different look. He's going to look a little bit more funnier. The helmets are a little weirder now. They're kind of a little bulgy. They're kind of like, it's concussion helmets and stuff. He could have actually wore his helmet this year because it's not going to be banned until next season. I forget what model it is, but he's had it all his career. But he's decided to step up into the 21st century, he said. And, wear the concussion helmet. Because he said he didn't know how much longer he got left. Hopefully, he's 39. We got him for this year and next year. Hopefully, we sign him until he's 45. I say keep him until, until his arm drops. I mean, basically. Peyton Manning pretty much played until the last year of his career when everything just disappeared. Of course, you hate to see Breeze in a situation where he plays and he just can't do it anymore. But nowadays, with all the conditioning and the way they train and athletes, there's no reason why Breeze couldn't play until he's 45. They just have an age thing on these, all these players and stuff, even in baseball. Bartolo Colon's 45. He's still pitching. He's not pitching the best in the world, but he's still getting batters out. But yeah, nowadays back in the day they ate steak and they smoked and they did whatever and they retired in their 30s, 35, and that was it. Running back 32. Nowadays, with all the advancements in technology and medical care and all this crap, there's no reason why. I wouldn't be surprised in 10, 20 years if a quarterback's 50 years old winning the Super Bowl. It can happen. But then again, do you really want to play that long? Athletes back then didn't make that much money. They had to have a second job on the side. Nowadays, you're a rookie and you're automatically making a shitload of money. It's like, do you really want to play? Some of these players nowadays, they're getting scared. I can't remember the names. They've been retiring, like Calvin Johnson a few years ago, retired when he was 30 or 31. There was one a couple months ago, 29 years old, done. He's set for life. He made his money. Why the hell should he play? You get well, they changed the rookie contract. Back in the day, you used to get a big rookie contract. Now you got to play 4 or 5 years. You get your 5 years in. You get a big contract, 3 or 4 years, you play 9, 10 years, boom, you're done. By the time you're 30, 31, you're set for life if you don't fuck your money away. A lot of these athletes, they don't know what they're doing. They screw their money up and they bankrupt. Breeze has got all kinds of good stuff going. He's got the walk-ons. He's got the Jimmy John's. He's got the Dunkin' Donuts. He's putting his money. He's investing his money. So, he's pretty much set for life as it is now. So he's just playing because he wants to play, obviously. And I really believe we would have won a Super Bowl last year if it wasn't for that goddamn fluke fucking play. We're going to win it this year, I have no doubt. And you know what a Super Bowl is in this year? Atlanta. Wouldn't that piss off whatever Falcons fans they have, 4 or 5 Falcons fans that I've seen on YouTube that they actually have? Wouldn't it piss them off if we went into the Georgia Dome or whatever? I will not call it the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, whatever the fuck it is. I'm calling it the Georgia Dome, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, go to that stadium and win and raise the championship in that fucking stadium. Whoo, piss off Atlanta Falcons fans so much. Oh man, that would be so funny. That would be hilarious. We have to win this year, seriously, so we can shut the 4 or 5 Atlanta fans up. There's one on here. He was on my YouTube and he was talking shit, and I'm like, dude, you don't have any Super Bowls. Go sit down. Until your fucking ass team wins the Super Bowl, go sit down. You're 0-2 in Super Bowls. Go sit the fuck down. Y'all got to copy the Saints. Y'all got to copy Mercedes-Benz. Y'all got to copy everything we do. You try to copy, you take our players. When we don't want them, y'all steal all our ex-players. You think y'all going to get back ass? Where does it lead you? Nowhere. Not a goddamn place. 1-0. Yeah, we ain't winning 2 Super Bowls, but we ain't 0-2. Y'all got the Toilet Bowl. Y'all got the Toilet Bowl championship. We got the Super Bowl championship. That's how it is. Falcons fans don't like that. The 4 or 5 of them that are actually left around, they don't like that shit. But you know what? We don't care. Saints are the best team. We got the best damn quarterback. Even after Breeze retires, whoever takes over for Breeze, he's still going to be better than Scam Newton. He's still going to be better than Melted Ice. And if that prick-ass fuck Jameis Winston, who beats damn kids and beats his wife and beats the Uber people, whatever he does, he beats people and he yells at them and he screams. If that moron's still in the goddamn division, we're going to have a quarterback better than him. So... And I'd like to say thank you, Jameis Winston, for being a fucking moron, because now we get to play against Ryan Fitzpatrick, who's in his 30s, late 30s, whatever, and he sucks total ass. So that's a W right there. So we're gonna do this to Jameis Winston. I'm gonna eat that W. Don't forget, he did that last year. He came into our house and he went, how did that W taste? Yeah, they beat us in the last game of the season last year, but it doesn't really matter. They were like, we beat you, huh? All right, well, we went to the playoffs. Y'all were like 4-12, 5-11. So beat us. If you really want to gloat, beat us when it's a game that actually freaking matters, okay? Beat us in a game like in the playoffs or the NFC Championship game. Beat us when it actually matters. When it's a worthless game and it's the last game of the season, we never gave up, but it's just like, didn't really matter to us. It's like, all right, we already had our seed locked up. We already had a playoff berth locked up. We didn't really have anything to play for. I mean, quite honestly, I don't even remember if Freeze played in that game. I think he did, but quite honestly, we could have put Jim Bob Johnson in there and still, it didn't matter. We could have put every backup we had in there. The Bucks, all their motivation was like, we need to be a spoiler, but you didn't really spoil anything. They just, I think it was their 5th. I think they went 5-11. But still, they beat us. Whoop-de-doo. I was watching old games where the Cowboys beat us, snapped a 13-0 streak in 2009. And they were like, we beat them. Well, who won the Super Bowl that year? Not the Cowboys. We did. So, you can gloat for minor victories, but when it comes to the major victories, we got them. So, So, in conclusion here, no one's really on right now. They're probably watching the other Saints YouTubers, which I don't blame them. Sometimes I watch them. I wish they'd follow me back. I'm trying to get all the major Saints YouTubers to follow us. 1 or 2 actually commented. they don't really follow. They follow 2 or 3 people, and that's it. So they got plenty of them to follow. So I mean, me as a Saints fan base, I'm gonna follow everybody I can. There's 1,000 follow limit on here, so when I hit 1,000, if I have to follow more, I'm gonna follow the ones. I'm gonna delete the ones that aren't on here anymore because I just follow them. Some accounts haven't been on here in years, so there's no point following those anymore. But I want to follow or sub every active Saints fan base there is. I think I'm like at 850 subs. So you happen to watch this, check and see. If you don't sub us, please sub us back. I'm a Saints fan. I've been here forever. It is what it is. So yeah. I practice every day, except they don't practice on Tuesdays. That's the NFL day off is Tuesday. So I believe because today was closed to the public, which is weird. I think tomorrow actually starts where they're not closed to the public. So yeah. So I hope y'all like this video. I'd be on here as long as I can. I mean, like I do the live stream. So if anybody's actually on here, we'll talk Saints. I'll talk 3, 4, 5 hours. Don't matter to me. When you like your team, you like your team. You have a good topic going, So like I said, sub us and all that good jazz. And if you know somebody, Saints fan, who likes us, hey, sub us. We'll sub you back if we hadn't already. Check your list. See if we sub us twice. And I don't know, all that jazz. Anyway, we're in this video right now, so I thank y'all for watching. And who dat, go Saints, who dat.